welcome back to another episode of Through Thic and Thin. I'm here with my lovely co-host and best friend, Pelle Friesen, also known as Thin.
Damn.
Mr. Thin. My co-captain to this adventure.
Hell yeah, dude. They call me, I was going to say Rosa Parks, but that's the wrong one. Amelia Earhart.
And if this was a bus, you would be in the back for sure.
Call me Captain Phillips.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because we're crashing this plane.
Yeah, call me Captain Hook.
We're getting little boys going to Never Never Land.
Call me Dread Pirate Roberts.
Never, I don't know who that one is.
Call me Blackbeard. Call me the Red Baron.
Sure. Yep.
Sailor of the Sky.
Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm.
I
got this off the pilot that flew to Epstein's Island.
Oh, shit,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, he signed it.
Dang. Signed it.
Mm-hmm.
Was it with crayon?
It was finger paints. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Nice bracelets, too.
Thanks. Yeah.
What does it say?
So our friends made us friendship bracelets, and this one says "bark for me,"
And
then "woof" underneath.
Hell yeah, dude.
So and I kind of like it because every time I think of it, it gives me a little motivation because bark for me, you know, fuck you, bark for me, you know what I mean? It's my head.
Do you ever do it to yourself in the
my head
mirror? You
No.
look down, you're
Yeah. No, I don't. I haven't done that yet.
Can you? What is your bark? What kind of bark is it?
I don't have a bark.
Yeah, I'll do it.
I've barked on this podcast multiple times.
Not recently though.
Yeah, I should do it
Probably
again.
audio probably didn't pick it up. Ooh.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. Do you growl at all?
No, I don't growl.
You ever see a girl you like and you growl to yourself?
That'd be wild. That'd be wild.
Just a
Yeah,
little
no.
hum,
No, I don't do that.
a little deep moan.
I think I should get that tattooed on me.
Bark for me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that'd be sweet. I'm your friend. I'm gonna encourage that.
Yeah.
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 I'm not gonna stop you from doing
Do you
something.
think
like
I can put that on my knuckles?
Bark. BARKFORM. You need one more finger.
I'll do an arrow.
Oh, just take the A out of bark.
Yeah.
Burk for me.
Burk.
Works.
Yeah.
Or do the for me as a
Yeah.
four.
Yeah.
Another four.
There you go. Yeah.
Done. Knucks up, baby.
Yeah.
Bark for me. Oh, dude.
Yeah.
That'd be
It's
wild.
kinda sick.
That'd be wild. I'm behind it, man. I think you should do it. Your parents would be proud.
Oh, they definitely would be because, I mean, we're batting 500 right now.
Yeah.
So
Really put them over the edge.
Yeah.
So what is the deal with the sailor cap today? What's going on?
I found it at the thrift store, and I thought it would be a nice addition to my hat collection. So,
The thrift store had that.
yep.
I want to know the guy who brought it there.
What do you think?
Did he retire?
I don't know. I'm also kind of curious how much sex has been had in this thing. I get like swinger vibes.
It could be, but it could also be the other way.
Where
The person wearing that either has a lot of sex
Or none.
absolutely none.
none. Yeah, so it found the right owner.
You could also think of it this way. Maybe he had it until he had sex, and then he brought it in.
Yeah, that could be.
It's like
I want to talk about your hat today. What's your hair's poking through? You look
it
like
poking
like
through?
Dennis the Menace right now.
Friggin' A.
You 15?
My hair was a little wild today.
Okay.
Like I was running around a lot today, so I just went home and grabbed a hat. And I guess I didn't really look at the way it was sitting on my head.
You're breaking out again, eh?
Okay, so it's
Are
story
you on the
about that.
sauce?
No,
You hitting
I'm
that
not.
sauce,
Do
baby?
I look big enough?
No, that's
No, so in the sauna, the bench is an L shape. And then the phone sits on the lower bench.
So you're face down.
I put my forehead on the other bench on the towel.
Damn.
So I've been doing that lately.
And you've been
But I'm sweating. So then my forehead started breaking out. So I have to stop doing it. It's starting to clear up a little bit.
Yeah.
But it got pretty bad for like a week or
You're
so.
on gear. It's fine. I'm
bigger,
telling everyone that.
I'll tell you when I would.
I sure hope so because I think it'd be fun. So
I can do that for you.
I kind of want you to do it for me. Do it for me. Bark for me.
Yeah, you just get to decide what it is.
Gear up for me.
Yeah, you're taking this today, Daddy.
Yeah. I lay it out for you.
Tell me how much.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, so it got bad up at the top and over here, and then I couldn't put my forehead on the bench anymore because it kind of hurt where the pimple was.
Yeah.
But we're recovering. We're coming back.
Maybe you're just finally hitting puberty. Have you thought of that?
It could be. I wish. It'd be nice if I hit that, you know? But
You don't think you have?
no. I'm batting like 150 on puberty,
Dang.
against puberty,
Yeah.
hoping to grow.
Yeah.
Could you imagine if you're like 6 feet tall and you weren't at puberty?
Yeah, and then you finally hit it. Mm-hmm. That'd be wild. Yeah.
When did you hit puberty?
I don't know.
You don't remember it?
I don't remember it, no.
Can you, like, grade 5, do you think?
I don't think I hit puberty properly, to be honest. I think I could have done it better if they give me a second chance.
Okay, what what happened?
For one thing, I thought I would have a deeper voice, for one thing. That kind of sucked.
Ooh,
That's the one thing I really wanted as a kid, was like, oh, I just wanted a nice voice.
I got baritone.
Yeah, and now I'm...
Hi, my name's Torrie.
Now I got this. I don't know what this is currently, but I have it. I kind of wanted to sound like RFK, you know?
Yeah, you could do it, though.
I could do it, yeah.
Yeah, I'll kick you in the throat later today.
Yep. And what else did I want? I thought I'd grow a little taller, too. But then I look at my parents and my ancestors, and, well, now we're here.
You see your ancestors?
Every now and then, yeah. I'm like Mulan, dude, in my backyard.
Dude, that's exactly what I thought too. When I think ancestors,
yeah, I think Mulan. Yeah,
that's nuts.
Yeah,
they go in that little
ghosts
room
and shit. And they talk shit about you.
Was it a grasshopper or cricket, or what is the thing that helps her?
It was a cricket.
What was the
initially, and then Mushu was like the dragon. Thing. Yeah.
Mushu, baby. Yeah. How do you remember Mushu?
Mulan was a good movie, man.
Banger, good soundtrack.
Yeah.
What's the?
I want to say strong female lead, and it was refreshing. You know?
Yeah, nobody made a stink of it either.
And it was good to see. You know, like we don't have to It's just a prime example. You don't have to overdo it.
Well, let's touch on this.
You know,
you see Jaguar?
Yeah, Jaguar.
Jaguar?
Jaguar.
Did you see it?
Yeah, Jaguar.
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 Jaguar. Jagger. You see Jagger, dude? Dude, I can call him whatever I want, dude. What is going on?
I think they fumbled myself. Yeah.
My thought is, and hear me out, are they playing the long game?
Now,
like in terms of...
I have a theory.
Okay, let me explain this. It might be the same. I think nobody's been talking about Jaguar? Jagmeet Sim?
Jaguar.
Okay. For the last 20 years, right? No one's really given a shit.
Yeah.
And I think they know that.
Yeah.
And they're like, hey, somehow we got to get attention. Bud Light did it.
100%.
And then rescued their brand.
Yes.
But everybody still bought Bud Light before that. But what they could do is get everybody's attention and then be like, oh, we switched up and we're going the other way, like, oopsies. And then they're like, well, now all the eyes are on us. So when we do switch to what we want to do, they're looking.
I would like to think that's the case, but the fact that they're trying to pivot into more EVs is what I think is not the case. I think if it's just strictly marketing, I could see that, but they want to do more EVs. So,
dude, it looks like a condom brand.
Yeah. Condom, makeup, I don't know. It's sad. It's really sad because they built probably, I would say, the most beautiful car in the world.
Yeah,
the F-Type,
and just like a,
or
cool
I shouldn't say
brand.
the F-Type, but
I don't know any of them.
You know the model. People that are like cars will know the model I'm thinking of. It's like an old green one. It's very specific. It's it's from the 70s or 60s. Yeah.
Yeah, have I seen it? I always get them and Aston Martin mixed up.
Yep.
But same sort of vibe. Mm-hmm. And now it's weird. Although, what the hell do I care? Because I haven't thought of them for. And
you're never going to buy Jaguar,
years.
probably, are you? You just care now because it's.
Maybe if I wanted to, probably buy a few.
I mean, they are cheap.
Are they cheap?
Have you looked?
No.
They're cheap. Like, I could buy one.
Who owns them?
Jaguar.
Yeah, they own them?
And then they're owned by some company in India.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Targa, I think is the company. They own Land Rover as well, I think.
Okay.
And Volvo?
I heard Volvo went the other way.
Maybe.
I heard Volvo just put out an ad shortly after,
which is weird for
wholesome.
Volvo.
I've never seen a Volvo ad in my life, I don't think. That I remember.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't even see a Volvo on the road anymore in Canada.
Really?
Huh. Do you see lots of Volvos?
I see a few of them, yeah. I also look four.
Volvos?
I like unique cars. So
A big Volvo guy.
I'm a car guy. Yeah, I like cars.
I like to look at shitty semis.
Yeah. I like semis too. Semis is kind of a slept on market. I think there needs to be more semi shows. When a semi's been like lifted, like done
Lifted.
up, like done up nicely. Yeah, they lift the semi.
That's what you don't see. They
Yeah.
need to actually do
Yeah.
that. Everybody slams semis. They gotta
Yeah,
lift them.
Yeah, but like, you
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
when they're done nice, wow, they look good.
And it's kind of cool. Like nice semis appreciate.
Yeah.
They don't even have to be that old. They
Yeah.
can just, if it's a good semi, it'll appreciate, and it won't, like regular vehicles kind of depreciate. But I don't know, man.
I'm telling you, we buy Jaguars.
Isn't it not Jaguar?
Jaguar.
Jaguar. Jaguar? Is that how you say
That's
it?
how I say it. Jaguar.
I can't trust you, dude.
Jaguar.
Jaguar. It does seem odd that I'm saying it that way because there's no like I.
Or W.
Yeah, there's no.
Jaguar.
And what do you say?
Jaguar.
Where? Well, you're
War.
saying that what?
War. Jaguar.
What?
Jaguar.
What?
Jaguar.
What? So you're still saying a W. But I get the part where there's no I in it. I'm putting an I in it or a Y.
I don't know what you're doing.
Like I'm adding letters.
It's funny that I'm the one contradicting one and you saying something stupid. And
Yeah.
I'm saying it weird.
Dude, I trust you because when I spell the word out, I'm like, there's none of the letters I'm putting in it in
Yeah.
there. But maybe it's French. Maybe I'm cultured. W.
It's British.
It's Indian.
Well, yeah.
British colony though. At one point.
Jaguar is a British company.
Well, you said it's owned by a company in India,
Yeah, but they're British.
but it's owned by a company in India,
Yeah.
so it's Indian.
It's not though. Stop it.
It's made by a company in
Stop
India.
it. Stop it.
Okay. What about VW?
German.
German. Okay. Made in Mexico. Used to be, but okay. I'm trying to think of a good one. Kia.
Korean.
Okay. 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 Let's think of another one. I'm trying to think of one to get you on, but I can't think of one.
Renault.
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 What is that? History.
Yes.
There we go.
Continent.
Continent.
Yep.
Is there any other car brands that like we just don't get certain ones here either? Like,
Holden.
Holden, that's Australian, right?
Mhm.
That's like Australian.
Chevy.
Yeah, Chevy owned that, right? Yeah. Is that still going?
I have no
They
clue.
still making anything?
No clue. I think that's just Chevy now. Like I think
They just
Not
switched
Holden anymore.
because Holden was like their Pontiac, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
or their Chevy or whatever. They shared a lot of parts with.
Yeah, like the G6 Pontiac in Canada was
Yeah.
a Holden there, so it's just a Pontiac switched
Yeah.
badge, which is interesting.
G8 as well.
Yes,
G8 was kind of a slept-on car.
it was. It was a sweet car.
Now, like looking back at it,
Sick car. Yeah, it was. I agree.
like that V8, naturally aspirated V8.
Yeah,
that
I
was
feel like
unreal.
Yeah, and it was actually like a decent, like in the era of
Yeah.
cars being Tupperware containers.
Yeah,
it
the
was like
interior
a
was
better
nice.
one. Yeah. Yep. I agree.
I wonder how much that car was new though.
It's so hard to
Yeah.
tell now because a nice new car now is like
Like,
Like, for,
60 grand
at
70
least.
Yeah,
Like, for a-
50 grand.
so, like I remember as a kid being like, oh, a Viper is like $100,000. Now someone has a new truck and they're like, I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, that's nice. How like the things looks good. Yeah, it's
95
100
plus tax.
Yeah, it's 145
Yeah.
grand.
Yeah.
I'm like, holy,
Yeah,
my
what?
house is 145
Yeah,
grand.
yeah, it's wild.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you should, dude. What would you, like, not like middle class exotic you'd buy, like something not typical here. You'd have to look for the dealership. Like to me, Volvo would be right on the edge of that. Like there's not a huge
They don't
Volvo
make
market.
like exotic cars though. They make SUVs.
Yeah,
and
yeah. But I mean
wagons.
like that kind of brand where you'd maybe see a few here and there, but not many.
I like Volvo myself.
Yeah.
I think they're really nice. I would say Volvo. I'm trying to think. Maserati.
Maserati, you do a Maserati?
No, I wouldn't. But no damn way. But those depreciate
Yeah. they're
exponentially.
trash.
It's crazy. Same with Alfa Romeo.
Oh, that's right, Alfa Romeo
Alfa
too.
Romeo is essentially Dodge now.
And Maserati is
Is
Ford, right?
Dodge as well.
It's
The
Dodge as well.
product, yeah.
The Dodge is killing the game.
It's a Stellantis product, yeah.
Stellantis. I was reading this thing about the worst car sales, cars that sold the worst in North America.
Stellantis is struggling.
The Fiat 500.
Yeah.
That little car, I think it
Yep.
is. Do you know how many they sold in the U.S.?
500.
Yeah, it was like 540.
Yeah.
How do you only sell that many? I don't like. Don't quote me on this.
They're
but-
terribly ugly for one thing.
Yes.
Not reliable, and gutless, and like they just weren't attractive.
But I
to
feel
the
like you
American
could,
market.
like, as a big car brand, you could probably accidentally sell more than 500.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
You just gotta lie to them.
Like
though.
the States is 350 million people.
Yeah,
I mean,
I don't know.
there's a few questionable decision makers.
Dodge and Jeep currently have 400 and some days worth of inventory available to them.
Just extra?
Extra. So if they stop production for like 450 days or something,
They would just have
they would
cars.
still have cars.
Dang.
So they're like hurting.
Do they have a liquidation center for cars?
No idea.
You can go in.
Just cheap bids, like 50 cents. Oh.
Thought they did that with PT Cruisers for a bit.
Remember the Aztec, Pontiac Aztec?
Yeah. An absolute hideous vehicle.
But kind of cool. I don't know.
it looked like it should float.
Yeah.
Like it looked like the vehicle, like if I was to see that out of context,
I
like,
would think someone's storming D-Day in that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be like
I thought the front end would fall down and there'd be guys coming out of it.
yeah, like they successfully made an amphibious,
Yeah.
like modern, like our consumer product.
Yeah, and be like, oh, fucking D-Day's
sick.
around the corner here.
Me and you hop in one. We're like from the 50s.
Yeah.
We time travel. We just go drive that
Pontiac
sucker into the
Aztec
lake.
to beaches of Normandy. Here we come.
2 young men dead. Found at bottom of creek.
Yeah, that was a wild car.
That is ugly, dude.
A part of me thinks they're kind of like niche now and treasured.
Like you'd get one as a meme.
Yeah.
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 I'm with you. I think we should get a fleet. Could you, dude? But
A fleet of
there's no
Aztecs.
way there's any surviving.
No, and you're trying to find parts for that thing. Oh my
No.
goodness, it'd be a nightmare.
No, dude. Those things survived about as well as a Dodge Caravan on a reserve. Not well.
But yet, I still see them
Dodge Caravans?
everywhere.
Oh, Dodge Caravans.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll keep going. A Dodge Caravan will keep
Did
going.
you know they haven't updated those things since 2011?
They haven't needed to, dude.
That's absurd.
They were ahead of their time.
That's absurd, dude.
Give them another 4 years. It'll be about time.
Wild.
The Aztec. What market do you think was aimed at?
It was aimed at young college students,
Yeah?
I think, because it was supposed to be an outdoorsy, adventurous unit, apparently.
Were they trying to compete with the Honda Element?
Yes,
Because that thing was also a piece of shit.
but also not, apparently. That I know for a fact. The Honda Element has a club. Like there's a niche market for that.
I got a ride in one of them once, and the person who drove it was flexing that the floor also was like compartments. Mm-hmm. And when they were using the compartments, the doors on it were like the biggest. Like I'm like, these things are like this is plastic, like bad plastic. And they're like, yeah, you can store a ton of stuff in here.
Well, and the seats, you take the headrest out,
Yeah.
you can lay completely flat.
See, that's kind of cool.
Like,
can-
I don't know. I
can't.
I like them. I like the Honda Element. I wish they would revamp it.
I don't know what you'd use it for though, dude.
It's supposed to be for like BC people to go camping in
Yeah, it
like
checks
provincial
out.
parks.
Like a
It's supposed to be like a bitch mobile essentially. It's supposed to be like granola communities that go camping.
So what draws you to it? What draws you to that? Those
Well, it
two
was an
cars?
all-wheel drive for one thing. You could get them all-wheel drive.
Okay,
I'm pretty sure.
Subarus. I'm trying.
Subaru, you do at that era, you do not want to buy for reliability. So that's one thing.
Nissan,
Nissan, I don't
like an
what-
Xterra.
Xterra?
Yeah, Xterras are really nice.
Yeah, but this was like a smaller cubed all-wheel drive car. And it's Honda, so the reliability is
Yeah,
really nice.
that is true. The reliability of the motor would be good and drivetrain. The interior, I feel like, might falter.
Yeah, but if you're taking care of it, right, it might hold up. I don't know, man. I I think on elements
I think
are sick.
I think
so.
big Hondas
Big Hondas in my head. Yeah.
They're
All right.
paying you, dude. You're lobbying for big Honda.
We're talking about cars on this podcast.
Yeah.
Big car pod now.
I don't. Do you like cars though?
I do like cars. Yeah.
I feel like I'm a bad person to ask because my interest has like gone down the tube in cars. Like if I had like ample amount of money, I'd probably be interested in it. But now it just everything seems like untouchable in that range. Like it just feels like you go buy like a regular like a Honda Civic and it's $50,000 now.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's a Honda Civic. It's like a good car, but they used to be like $5,000.
Yeah.
And teenagers drove them. Now teenagers drive them, but they just have them on 25-year leases or payments.
Yeah.
And you're like, sick car, dude.
15% interest. Yeah.
I walked by the high school the other day too. Everyone's got a brand new car.
Yep.
I'm like, we need some shit boxes in this place.
Where's all the smokers?
I distinctly remember one of the guys I went to school with driving like a 1985 Ford F-150 and just doing a one-wheel burnout to that sucker blew up in front of the school.
Yeah.
Where did that kind of energy go?
I don't know. They're not drinking either. Do you know that?
What are they doing?
I don't know what they're doing.
If you're a young youth listening to this and you've made it through our car talk, our casual coffee car talk, let us know what's going on with the youth.
They're building companies, dude.
I believe it.
They're drop shipping.
They're grinding.
They're grinding, yeah.
Yeah, it's true. We missed out on that.
Yeah.
Generation missed. Well, you want to get into some special sauce? We got a special thing going on today?
What do you got for me today?
Okay. So, we are going to be taking Torrie through a taste test of fitness foods. So, Torrie is not a casual gym goer, fitness enthusiast. So these things will all be new to him.
Hi.
But he's going to try them and give his honest review. I'm going to try them with him because most of these things, I think maybe even all of these things, I haven't tried even as a fitness enthusiast. So we're going to share this experience, and you're going to give us your review on it.
Sounds good.
What do you want to start with? Like,
I'll close my eyes.
A bar, a bag?
Put it in my hand.
Okay.
It's like Christmas. Ooh. Batch 21 cherry bar. This is pre-workout.
Yeah, that's a tub of pre-workout.
The whole thing?
Yep. Get started, bud.
Oh, do I just no liquid? Just
There's about 400 milligrams of caffeine per scoop in there, so you should be good by the
Can I
end.
mix it with that?
Oh, it'd be better if you did.
Yeah, okay.
Throw some vape in there. No, I'm just kidding. Close your eyes.
All right. Oh, let me put the lid back on this product.
Is my hair still sticking through this hat?
I don't know. My eyes are closed.
Oh. Okay, buddy.
Idiot.
Okay, so I'm going to show it to the camera here. So first up, we have these. These are called SynFit protein chips. Gluten-free, 7 grams of fiber, 20 grams of protein, vegetarian friendly,
way too long.
pizza flavor. There you go, young man.
SynFit.
Maybe the worst packaging I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, this looks terrible, unfortunately.
And yeah, give him a shot, Tor.
Any of this stuff gonna kill me? Long term, obviously.
Yeah, you'd see.
Okay.
You're gonna see the consequences.
Because it says SynFit on it. There's 5 chips in here, by the way. How much was this?
Dude, this whole box. This box was about $80. Oh, with the pre-workout, so probably about $50.
I'm gonna be honest. These are pretty good. These remind me of the Pringles pizza. Yeah, these are good.
Out of 10.
7.5.
Awesome.
Right?
Ladies and gentlemen, they ain't bad.
They're not bad. Terrible packaging, but really good products. Wow.
Yeah. So we got the SynFit protein chips. I'm gonna show them to the camera.
Yeah, I might. There you go. Yep. I might actually crush this bag.
Just watch how much you chew into the mic.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry.
I didn't think about it until I ate that
folks.
first one. No.
Sorry.
Yeah, you had a clean crunch going, so I'm sure they appreciate it. Okay. Next one up, we have clean beans. These are sour cream and onion flavored, 18 grams of protein, no GMOs, gluten free, low sugar. Yeah. These to me do not.
I got a really crunchy one, and now my teeth are all messed up.
Well, clean your palate, bud. Take a sip and take a hoot, and then let's get on to the next.
You got a bucket? I can spit. Yep, just on the ground.
Spit on the floor like we normally do. Okay.
These are beans, right?
A little bit better packaging.
Yeah, the packaging is nice.
Is that a resealable zip on the top? Is that what
It
that
is, yep. Yeah. What I don't understand is these hit words.
Hit words.
Non-GMO, gluten-free, low in sugar. There's so much writing on these things. Mm-hmm. What are actually people interested in? Are there actually people interested that this is non-GMO?
So what this is going to capture is going to be, this is going to capture the people on the edge of the market in fitness. Maybe the new goer or the person who's just a casual gym goer. That's what this product's going to capture.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why they put all that shit
me
on
being
there.
a new guy,
Yeah.
kind of pisses me off.
I agree. Me
Okay.
being an old guy, that would piss me off.
It's
But
like, just tell me, I just want to know what the product is.
some people, the more healthy words you put in there,
Their brain's just
their
like,
brains like, yeah. Like it could be a can of Coca-Cola, and if it said vegan, no meat, they'd be like, oh, this is the one I should buy.
These aren't bad. I just don't. I'd like to know.
Can I dabble?
I'd like to know what they are, though. Like, are they actually beans?
I believe so. Yes. I'm gonna guess what they do is they crush them up and then they
Make a paste.
Yeah.
Okay.
Out of 10.
I'd say 6'8".
6'8". 6'8". Same as my height.
The flavor really like dilutes real quick.
The initial flavor is good.
Yeah.
I don't like the texture.
Oh.
They feel like something that was a paste that hardened.
Okay. I didn't mind the texture.
Okay. And then they're okay. Mm-hmm. I give them probably a 4 to 10.
Okay.
I'll have another.
4 out of 10.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I'd give those other ones probably like for a protein health snack,
Yeah.
probably an 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Show them the cam.
I got you. I got you, baby boy. How much experimental stuff do you think is out there in this like clean eats?
Probably all of it, to be honest with you.
Like, has any of this stuff actually been proven
Well,
to a certain extent?
Well, most of it, the only thing that you're really caring about
Is the
for most
protein? Yeah. Okay.
You're just trying to find something with higher protein and lower carbs and fats.
Because a quarter of this bag is 120 calories.
What's the protein, carbs, and fats
Protein is 62 grams.
per quarter?
Carbohydrates, yeah, 15 for
Fat?
carbs. What else did you ask?
Fat.
3.7.
Okay, that's really good. That's actually really good. Yeah.
Okay.
Some of them are like they'll put all those logos on them, and then we'll probably get to one of those yet. Sinfit chips.
190 calories per bag with 20 grams of protein
Okay.
and 7 grams of fat.
Okay, what's the carbs?
Carbs are, my glasses, 13.
That's not bad either. That's not
Okay.
terrible. That's actually not bad. Okay, you ready for the next one? Little reset of the palate. I think this one you'll enjoy.
Where's the candy at?
You ask and you shall receive.
Ooh, Quest. I've heard of this company.
We've got Quest. They're probably one of the more established,
Okay.
like consumer protein
Peanut butter cups.
snack brand.
These are gonna smack. I already.
Yeah, just don't expect them to. I've had them before. Don't expect them to taste like a regular. Like go in with a fresh mind.
See, the nice thing with peanut butter and protein bars is you get that chewiness. That's why I like
You like
protein
that,
bars.
yeah?
I love that, like that gummy taste.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to
Yeah.
pass me that other one there? Oh, pass me this one. Nice classic, almost like a Reese peanut butter
They are
cup.
heavy. That is a heavy cup.
And feel that density.
Do you throw the whole thing in your mouth or do you bite it?
I think we should. What do
I'm
you
gonna
think?
throw the whole thing in my mouth.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, that's a lot.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You taste the protein.
Mm-hmm.
It's not far off of a chocolate bar, is it? No.
Trans fats and saturated fats are 51% of your daily recommended dose
Yeah.
for one of these.
Can I see it? Yeah, you have 15 grams of fat, which is really high. 13 grams of carbs, which isn't bad.
It tastes good though.
11 grams of protein, which isn't great. This is like kind of like a crappy protein bar.
Yeah, it's good.
Be a little better than or like a Reese peanut butter cup, but not much better. Oh, let's show her to the cam.
Nice packaging though. I like the packaging. Where'd you get all these?
Yeah, so shout out Supplement King. Got them from there, and I just went through and just picked some random stuff.
Cool.
Picked them up there. They gave me some recommendations. I asked them for the weirdest things, and they kind of helped me out. The Quest stuff, like Quest brand, does a really good job. Their branding is good.
Yeah.
Their products
Flavors are good.
Yeah, seem to be really good, and they're kind of a balanced approach where it's like it tastes good enough that someone who's just on the like edge of it can
Did
eat
you
it.
be like, my fat friend wants to try healthy snacks?
I did tell
video?
them, my friend who does not work out
Oh, okay.
wants to try. We're going to try some snacks and see which ones
I'm
he
gonna
likes.
feed a piggy.
I have a buddy who I like to feed. Okay, let's dabble in another bag device.
A little more slop.
A little more slop, baby.
Quest again.
Quest. Yeah, we're going to dabble back in.
Oh,
we got
these are the spices.
crunchy protein baked puffs. They are spicy flavored, which
Could be anything at this
could
point.
be anything.
How spicy we talking?
Torrie-
I'm a little concerned about the heartburn.
One thing I appreciate about you that I don't think you realize that other people don't do is you also dissect the branding and the packaging, which you'd be surprised. I also do the same thing. We'll buy things, like notice the packaging.
Well, that's how you sell stuff. Is
Yeah,
the packaging's the first step.
But some people could care less. They might be buying it for the packaging, but it's not necessarily, they won't necessarily notice the packaging. I like that you do.
Definitely spicy.
These look like little turdies.
Yeah. Not a lot of flavor. It's just spicy. I'm trying to find the flavor. Yeah, they're like packing peanuts.
Oh, what do we give the Quest bar?
Oh,
10.
I'd give that Quest bar. I give that an 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I'm with
good
you.
because
8.
it's essentially a chocolate bar.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, this I give this probably a 2.
I'm giving that I'm gonna give that a 3 just because they do have the spice factor.
It just doesn't taste like anything.
No, it doesn't. All I get is the spice
It tastes like spice.
and kind of a packing peanut a bit. Like they look like
Definitely
little
a
packing
packing
peanut.
peanut.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Quest, that's
A miss.
a miss. Yeah. We're gonna have an ant problem here.
Why is yours coming?
No. No, she's not.
Don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare.
I'm not putting that on you. What is that?
So this is Ohana Pro protein shot.
Do I
So
stick
it's
that up my ass?
A mixed
or-
berry. No, so you drink what's
you
in
drink
it, and then you
Oh.
stick it up your
Oh,
ass.
okay. Yeah.
It kind of looks like a buoy a sailor would use.
Yeah.
I've never tried that.
It also kind of looks like something like a medical test tube. Do I pee in it after
You
to
could.
get an actual test?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Semen sample, maybe?
Yeah.
Up to the
Do you
individual.
shake it? I feel like this is something you got to shake, or maybe you put it in one of those like blood. Have you seen those blood
Yeah, they
spinners?
spin it.
and they fucking
That's
spin it
clever.
around. You know.
I think that's a good idea. Take a sip. Tell me what you think.
I think-
I want to sip too. I want to sip too. What?
I
Do
don't.
you want me to try it first?
I don't know, bro.
Try it.
This looks
Sus?
fucking sus. This, ladies and gentlemen, this looks like semen.
Wild berry.
It's semen, and it's in a test tube apparently. So
Nature's fertilizer.
whoa, it tastes like medicine.
It looks gross.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh.
Yeah.
No.
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 That might be the worst one.
Oh god! And it's water, collagen, protein, hydrate, which is like one of the worst forms of bioavailable, which means your body can actually use it efficiently. Source of protein. It's got whey protein, which is good.
If I saw a guy walk into the gym with that, shake it, slam it,
Yeah.
I would be like, "This, what is that guy drinking bull sperm? What is going on here?"
Yeah, I don't. I'm sorry. This is. I don't know what you're using this for. Okay. Yeah. You want to dummy that? Dummy it. See what shoot it like a shot. It's supposed to be a shot.
It's supposed to be.
It says shot.
Oh,
Just if you puke, it's gonna be the greatest thing I've ever seen on this podcast. Better?
not better. Oh, it was all at the bottom. The good stuff. That's a no-go. Collagen. My joints are gonna be happy.
Yeah, and there's not even a whole lot of
Right?
evidence for
Joints. That's a joint thing, right? Collagen.
There's not
Yeah.
there's not a whole lot of evidence that your body even digests collagen protein
Oh, good.
as something that's available for your joints. That would be different than
So
regular.
you're saying
protein.
that's just wasted calories?
You got protein. It's
Oh,
still
okay.
protein.
Yeah. I don't waste calories, so as you can tell.
Well, boy after my own heart.
What is that?
That's a drill bit. I lost that and just found it in that box.
Do I just pop it and eat it, or
How
much
that one does go up your butt.
how much protein's in this?
Not much, but a lot of iron.
A lot of iron.
Yep.
A lot of iron. Gridiron.
Gridiron gang.
Yeah. Okay.
I think you're gonna be happy with the next.
I thought that was a protein vape. I was like, holy shit, they make protein vapes now.
That'd be sick, dude. That would be sick.
You can inhale your creatine. What is that colorful masterpiece?
Bussin' birthday cake, Anabar.
Bussin'. Anabar.
Anabar, baby.
Anabar.
Yeah, welcome to the dark side.
You got any Anabar?
Take a couple bites of that.
Bus. I hate the word bussin'. Automatic. This good packaging though.
You know, Tori,
Good
as
packaging.
I've been getting to know you through this podcast, and with that hat, you're giving me Jeremy Clarkson vibes today.
Jeremy Clarkson.
Yeah, like the guy from
old
Talk.
car review
Yeah,
guy. Oh,
like just
no.
a classic car aficionado. And
If I was to buy these, I would buy a lot of them and build my basement out of them.
yeah, it's a bit of a brick.
They are a bit of a brick. Yep. Nice though. Nice looking packaging.
I want to bite that thing, dude.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. There's that gumminess I like. Oh. Ooh. Sorry, folks.
Yeah, bear with us.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a slow eater kind of bar.
Definitely a pleaser. Definitely a people pleaser.
Like this is getting pretty close to a chocolate bar.
Yeah.
It's 34 grams of carbs, which would be pretty close to like a chocolate bar.
Bull semen. Yeah, this packaging though is. I'm gonna give it weirdness. I'll give it that.
1 out of 10.
Yeah, 10 out of 10 for weirdness.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
Yeah,
That's fair. What about flavor? 1 out of 10.
flavor was definitely a 1. Yeah.
And then this one, weird aftertaste on the
Yep.
birthday cake.
Yep.
Yeah, 34 grams of protein or of carbs, 20 grams of protein, 5 grams of fat. So it's pretty close to a regular chocolate bar, just a little more protein.
Edibility though, is that a word? Edibility, eatability. I'd say that's like a 7 for me.
It's
good.
Yeah, it's good. I don't mind it.
I don't. Are you getting anything out of that fitness wise though, besides protein?
Yeah, it'd be good. Like
Yeah.
it wouldn't be great if you're like on a cut or something, but if you need a snack, and this would be decent. It would also slow you down a little bit in terms of how much you eat, because it is fairly dense.
Yeah.
Like it does have texture, so that kind of helps. It's also got no sugar alcohols apparently, and sugar alcohols for some people give them the gassies, make their tum tum upset.
Okay.
But yeah, pretty decent. I give it
so
like
far, the only ones that I would actually buy, like if I was on a road trip, would be these Sin Fits and that Quest.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I would go Sinfits and probably this Anabar. Like I would give
Okay.
this a 7.5 out of 10.
Yeah, I'm actually still eating these.
They're decent.
Yeah.
I'll dabble in another one of those. Get my little talons in there.
Yeah.
That's
I
good.
don't know how they did it.
Get better packaging though. Just hire someone.
Yeah.
You can hardly read it. Like it's so much, dude.
Banging.
That's like I feel like some Hispanic like 7-year-old made that bag. They're like, do what you think you should do, and he's like, fucking
Yeah, or like it was made on paint.
yeah.
And they just copied and pasted pizza images on it.
And he used every feature that Paint had. He's like, if it's available, we're using it.
Yeah. No.
Like, don't you get more Mexican vibes than pizza vibes
Yeah.
over that? Yeah,
That's what I initially thought it was. That'd be like a Tex-Mex flavor.
Okay, so I think this is the last one. Oh, I need to show this to the camera.
Simmer. Okay. Don't need you. So, besides the protein powder, all of these snacks was like $80.
No, I misspoke there. Because the pre-workout, I forgot the pre-workout was in there. The pre-workout was probably about 40.
So $40
in snacks. Yeah.
That's not a lot of snacks.
Nah, dude. We got one more though. Do you want to guess what it is?
A Cliff Bar. That'd be funny.
Take away the F and add a T, baby.
Tit Bar.
You want to try that again? Take away the F and add a T.
Clit Bar.
There we go. So we got a protein
Legendary.
Pop-Tart.
Oh, okay. It's kind of a neat thing. I
Yeah.
like another good package. The textured wrapper is a nice touch.
Yes, I will say with these, I have had these before. I haven't had this flavor, but I have had these.
Supposed to put these in the toaster?
I do prefer them in the toaster, but we'll give it a shot just like this, or in the microwave.
You can't have a toaster around us, eh?
Oh, dude, there's taps in this room. So it is.
How you got to be strong to open this as well, or what's like? Is that part of the challenge? Oh my goodness! How much red 40s in this?
just enough.
Just enough.
Just enough to keep you on the edge, baby.
This thing is thick. It looks like I would throw this in the pool and I would float on it. You know, like it kind of looks like a pool flotation device.
Dude, did Johnny Sins ice this bitch? For some reason, I think there is a center. Yeah, there is a bit of a center. You just got the outside.
Oh. Throw it back. Gonna eat it from the other side.
Very cakey. Not bad, though. I could see it, like, heat it up. This would be good. I'm good.
I'm like a toddler who has like food and doesn't want it anymore.
Just sticky
Where
fingers.
do I put it?
You don't put it in the box?
Sure.
Yeah, what's your thoughts here?
It's pretty good.
It's not bad. Like if it softened up from a little heat, it'd be even better. It is an odd, like this is an odd texture.
It's like a sponge a bit.
Very spongy, very not food like.
Yeah, that's why it looked chemically made, which I'm sure majority of these snacks are.
What's the downstream repercussions you think of food like this?
That's
what
where
you're
I'd
wondering?
like. Yeah, that's kind of where I was going because we kind of know what happens when you eat a lot of chips and pop and shit. You know what I mean? What happens when you eat like a lot of these like whatever these snacks are?
I think you just get the shit, dude.
Yeah,
I think, or your tummy rumbles.
maybe
Get
cancer 40 years down the road
It might do the opposite.
might take away cancer.
Yeah, it might fight it.
And
you just can't deal with this.
maybe. Oh, what's this tough lump here?
Yeah, it's like cancer is like dead cells, right?
Yeah.
Like mutated cells. Maybe it gets to this kind of thing.
You like have too many good cells.
Yeah, and the cancer's like, we can't fucking get through this. How'd they chew it? Yeah, I haven't opened that or tried that.
You went with the cherry bomb, eh?
It's new. They repackaged, rebranded, and
They did. Yeah,
a
there
little
is
bit
some new. Yeah.
updated formula in there.
What did they update in the formula?
They took away orange bitters. Took away another ingredient and added a little bit of more acetylcholine.
And what does acetylcholine do?
Improves brain function, is my understanding.
I love the brain function stuff, dude. I'm like, if I'm so down for whatever that is. If I can get my brain functioning like nice, for once, that'd be nice.
Yeah, man.
Can I open this?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Yep. It's yours. I just bought you a tub of
a tub of pre-workout. Yeah. Oh, and they come with a little snack pack.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, you got to eat that.
I got to eat. This is part of it,
Just
right?
strip that thing open and we'll review. Oh, I should show this one to the camera, hey?
Oh, it smells nice, too.
Out of 10. The bar.
I'd go 6, 7, 6, 8. I like it. I would do so in my Mount Rushmore, I'm doing the Sinfit protein chips, Quest bar second, like the cup second.
Yep.
Then that
Valvoline?
yeah, the Valvoline. The Vagisil. The what is that? Velvet Cake Pop-Tart. Velvet Cake Pop-Tart.
That's your nickname, dude.
The Velvet Cake Pop-Tart.
What a missed opportunity, dude.
Holy boom! How many booms would you give that one, pal?
The Velvet Cake Pop-Tart, I give that... I give that...
That sounds like an insult.
6.5 out of 10.
Yeah, you're a Velvet Cake Pop-Tart.
Boom! Boom! And then the half is a boo.
We're getting what is that? They're sending in
Cease and desist.
Yeah, for sure. I like the smell of that. That smells nice.
What's your thoughts on, from someone outside of the supplement world, what's your thoughts on the branding and marketing of, like, supplement stuff?
I find it odd that supplements aren't going out of their way to do...
A 4-year-old.
Yeah.
Put the sentence together, man.
I'm trying to think, like... For instance, Ghost is one of my brands that I know just because they're very big. I like their energy drinks. Why don't they do more like extreme stuff? Like Red Bull, for instance. How come they don't make a pre-workout? Like a powder.
That's it.
Or like that. Why don't they
sponsor
try to cater
Formula
to
1?
like the or like the normal people?
It's a good question.
I feel like they're very cut into their niche markets.
Mm-hmm. If I was to try and think of an uneducated answer, I know Red Bull's market share is like massive.
Yes.
Like Monster is like second and it's not even close.
Yeah.
So I have the feeling Red
just
Bull
money.
just doesn't give a shit.
Yeah.
They're like, we're making our money. But as for supplements like Ghost and stuff like that, I'm curious. I'm curious now, like Ghost sold. So I'm curious if they maybe they'll push more into it and get a like share.
Because you would
out of
think
fitness.
that like professional athletes are using some form of their products, that they would be more inclined to have advertisements on boards or with their products. Or
it could be too. Another thing that we could consider is so a lot of sports have restrictions on like dietary supplements, like certain specific things that really wouldn't give you that big of an advantage in sports, but they're not for gym goers. Yeah. So it might be a supplement that would really help you in the gym, but for some reason MLB doesn't let it.
Those guys can't take pre-workout?
Depending if it has a banned substance in it.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But, or if the factories where they're made are to the cleanliness, or like, by cleanliness, I mean, basically, if there's a little bit of a different supplement in that, then they could get in trouble.
What I also don't understand is some of these stuff, like, is it just because fitness people are only going to be buying these products? Like, I would buy this now that I've tasted it.
Yeah, like that one's good. I think Quest has done the best job with that, getting into both markets, like the consumer market and the fitness market.
Like, just because it's a snack doesn't mean it has to be shitty.
I agree.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I agree. Like those are good. Those actually taste good. The macros are good.
Healthy snacks do not need to suck either, apparently, because there was some good stuff here.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the money too. Like the brand like it's popular in Canada. The electrolyte drink, BioSteel. I'm pretty sure they recently went bankrupt, and they have now switched and been purchased, and I think they're going to be all rebranded as Quench, I believe is the brand.
Bad name.
Yeah, they look almost identical. Even the name, like the fonts and everything, looks identical. But I'm pretty sure they were bought out. So it makes me wonder if the market isn't the greatest either. Because I'm pretty sure they went bankrupt. I'm pretty sure. Good. Thank you though. Those were good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. What? Yeah, but what do you think of their branding? Like, do you think good, bad? Better than normal market? No. You know who figured it out in terms of chocolate bars? Kit Kat. With their like red gloss, like that deep maroon red. Everyone else is yellow. The other day I was in the grocery store and I was like, Kit Kat's got red.
A little bit, like, Quest kind of does look like a medical company.
Yeah. Yeah.
It kind of looks like medicine a bit. I'm
Yep.
going to give it to them. This chip product is really good, but it just looks terrible. This was the worst one.
The Ohana Pro.
Yeah.
Probably because I had to ship from Hawaii.
Where was this made? In a lab in South Korea?
South Korea. Yeah, South Koreans are making Hawaiian branded, sold in North America protein shots.
I don't know.
It says shake gently, take one vial with each meal or
Vial.
snack.
Take one vial.
You can take up to 3
Just
a
say
day.
tube, man. Just say tube.
It's got nothing else in it. A little bit of sodium. That's it. How do they do it?
I feel like The Rock is going to endorse that.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
He's going to endorse the
Zoa.
shit out of that.
How does he not have a supplement brand yet?
In test tubes.
What would he call it?
Rock milk.
Maui milk.
Maui milk. There we go.
Maui milkers.
And they just have him hooked up to a machine, and he's
Yeah.
just fucking.
They just slice him open and let
Yeah.
him bleed into the
Yeah.
thing. Yeah. What do you think? What's your edge of like a supplement? Like, what's your like? Would you umbilical cord?
What?
Would you?
Would I still have it connected if I could? Probably.
just feed it?
Yeah.
Would you eat like if someone told you that you'd go back a
No.
year in your life, like younger?
No.
You wouldn't dabble.
No.
Fried?
No.
Okay. Slow roasted?
No.
Boiled?
It's cannibalism.
Yeah. Do you chew your fingernails?
Nope.
Damn. Eat your boogers?
No.
Damn. That makes one of us.
No.
Did you ever eat your boogers?
No.
Oh, okay. That makes one of us.
Yeah. Do you did? Yeah.
I did, yeah.
Every now and then, or all the time.
When I was little?
Yeah.
Every now and then.
Nice.
Oh, dude, that grosses me out so much thinking about it. That grosses me out so much, but I did it.
What was it?
It's like salty.
That's what.
Dude, that's so gross, man.
I can't believe you just said that.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
just like, I eat my burgers.
I used to chew my toenails, bro.
That's incredible.
How did I get my foot to my freaking mouth?
That's incredible.
I do that metaphorically now, but I can't do it physically anymore.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like I can't get that to my face anymore. I better say something on the internet. What about you? You scratch your butt and sniff your fingers, or what were you into?
Yeah.
Were you? Yeah.
I did that. Yeah.
I still do that sometimes. Like, come on.
Every time. Gotta check up, you know?
You're like, ooh.
Yeah, still smells the same. Hasn't changed. Good.
Spicy.
Good. Yeah.
Sin fit.
Yeah. Do you scratch your nuts and smell them?
I not on purpose. Like just
Not
it's
on
usually
purpose.
like after scratching your nuts, you go to do something else, like you rub your
Yeah.
eyebrow or something.
And
You're like,
yeah.
ooh. The worst thing though is when you don't have to scratch your nuts and smell them. Like, have you ever been?
Oh
like,
yeah. And you can
little-
just get away. Or you sit down too fast. You get a waft.
Nothing makes you feel
Yeah.
like you shouldn't be on planet Earth more than like smelling your own odor.
And then like it also makes you feel like everybody's looking at you.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I gotta get out of here.
Dude, you know how like chicks when they sit down, you like close your legs, you like cross your legs. I've thought of that, like when I've wafted like a dirty pair of shorts, I'm like, ooh, okay, that stinks. And I kind of think to myself, if I keep my legs closer together, the smell doesn't get out. And I'm like, oh, that's some pussy shit. Let it go, baby. Wonder, do you think girls get a waft? Have you ever got a waft? Have you ever got a stench? Are you just saying that? Please. You can be honest.
I have not, no.
You ever sniff one out? What stinks in this room?
Corner ball, 8 pocket.
Blonde.
No.
Smells like a septic tank.
No.
Do you think that's why he made that one quote?
What quote?
He was just checking. Grabber?
No.
No?
Dude,
Okay,
no.
just a question.
I don't think so.
Curiosity killed the cat, if you know what I mean.
It did, definitely. And we're going to kill it right here.
What about BO? When's the last time you had a good BO fiasco, let's say?
I would say, like, I actually don't smell BO. I get more ball sweat smell than I do armpit smell.
Oh, really? Yeah. You don't get, like, just a classic BO?
No.
Ooh. I've only started to as I've gotten older.
Yeah.
Like, I never used to. Like, as a kid, I was always a little jealous, too. Like, I want to stink. I didn't sweat that much when I was young. Dude, I think I only hit puberty at, like, 17.
Now, dude, you're hitting it now.
Yeah, well, I'm trying.
Yeah.
But I didn't, like, sweat that much.
Yeah.
Like, I remember one of my friends, we'd be running, and he would always be glistening in sweat, and then I would ask him to take his shirt off, and then I see him sweat, and I always
just wanted to lick it off his body.
I was always looking at him. No, but he would sweat from, like, the forehead, and I was like, man, I just want that.
I just
want
to
be dripping
See,
sweat.
and as a kid, I was always sweating, which you would think I would have more of a BO presence, but I don't think I did. Maybe I did, and people just were nice about it.
I don't remember. You.
No.
I'll be honest. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. You've always been a nice smelling man. Like, exceptionally nice. Not too much. Not too much. But actually, like, I'm actually being serious. You always smell like nice.
Yeah,
it's good.
That's good.
It's good.
That's the intent.
Yeah. You're gonna be like one day when you got.
I'm gonna be like Jeremy Fragrance. You know Jeremy Fragrance.
Yeah, you're gonna be doing some coke. Jeremy Fragrance.
What's his little like niche? He says something.
I forget, man.
Shit.
I'm trying to think of all his things.
Yeah. If you look him up on TikTok, he's
a legend.
Unreal.
A legend. Jeremy Fragrance. He's got a few songs.
Maybe
he's made some songs. They're good. I love when he does the street interviews.
Yeah,
with the young kids. Always, it's always.
What are you wearing? Yeah,
Chanel No. 5. What are the other ones? There's like common ones. Invictus or something like that.
Creed Invictus.
There we go. You knew.
And there's,
dude, wearing that hat.
Dior Sauvage.
Oh. Well, you guys, this is possibly the last episode of Through Thick and Thin because I think Torrie is.
Those health snacks are fighting for dear life in my gut right now.
His body is rejecting them. Hey, take a sip of that Red Bull and maybe wash it down with
something. This is a sugar-free Red Bull too. Oh no!
Your body's gonna go into relapse or withdrawal.
Stasis.
Oh yeah, hit that. That'll sort you. Get sorted, dude. Oh, there we go. Bring it back. Oh, homeostasis, baby. Homeostasis. Ooh. Oh.
It's nice.
Yeah, I doubt it.
What was What were we on? What were we talking about?
BO.
Besides BO, smelling weird. I don't know. I don't think I've had that problem, but I might have.
Yeah, I had it a couple days ago, actually. Forgot to put deodorant on in the morning, and then about halfway through the day, all of a sudden I was walking around and could smell myself. Not a good sign. So I keep a stick of deodorant in multiple places. My house, my car, and my work.
Call you Jeremy Deodorant.
Call me whatever you want, but don't call me stinky.
I've been noticing something too with my skin lately as I'm getting older. Why did I say it like that?
It's like that's what I was saying before. You would slow down your words a bit.
Going nuts over here.
Are you still medicated or are you off?
I'm still on the meds.
Good,
so
good.
I've been breaking out in like real bad.
Fist just tops it up.
I've been breaking out in eczema, like my arms, my chest. I even have a little patch on my face here. And as soon as it got cold, they're like, "Oh yeah, you got really bad skin now."
Cusco's worst enemy and Torrie's worst enemy.
It was eczema.
Yep.
Eczema. Yep. In some countries.
Yep.
Why Cusco?
Pull the lever, Gronk.
What?
Wrong lever.
That's her name's eczema.
I think it's eczema.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
There's no way.
You remember her, dude?
Yeah, I do
Banger.
remember that movie. Are you sure?
Dude, I might have added letters to it. Knowing me, I might have just said, there's not enough in here.
Emperor's New Groove. Here, right here.
Is it? You got it?
YZMA.
Yeah, there you go.
What is that? Yesma?
Eczema. There we go.
Yesma, that
Freaking
sounds
figured
right,
it
yeah.
out.
Wow.
Eczema. Same thing.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know
Deep
what
cut.
to do. If you guys can help me out with that, that'd be great. Any like home remedies?
Well, you came to the right place because Dr. Pelle's back in here. You want to know how to fix that?
Mm-hmm.
Goat's milk and oatmeal. It'll fix you up.
I can't tell if you're being
I'm being dead serious. It'll fix you up, dude. Have a goat's milk and oatmeal bath. I got you, buddy. I'll make it for you. I'll put you in there.
Are you serious? Or are you?
I'm serious. That'll fix you.
Dude,
I'm
a
serious.
whole bathtub of goat's milk and oatmeal,
Not that much, just a little.
and then like rub it
Yeah.
on like this on the bad spots.
Has to be fresh within 2 hours, though. The milk.
Yeah.
I'm fucking with you. The goat's milk and the oatmeal, though, that is a real thing.
Really?
I believe, yeah.
Okay.
You're starting to make me question myself. and I don't like that.
Yeah. You want me to make breakfast? Is that what it is? You just want breakfast, don't you?
Bring a straw.
Okay.
And a spoon.
Yep.
Once you hit the half hour point, it start to coagulate, and then you can scoop it. Let's see. I'm gonna double check this.
Because yeah, it's getting out of hand. Once it started on my face, I was like, oh yeah, this is gonna be a problem.
Goat's milk is full of nutrients that help to soothe and moisturize dry skin. Due to its antibacterial nature, goat's milk is beneficial for skin. Yeah. Oatmeal is also known for its moisturizing and soothing and exfoliating properties for the skin.
Okay.
Got me up, Daddy. I know.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude. Get diagnosed, baby.
Get diagnosed, apparently.
Welcome aboard.
Yeah.
Call me Dr. Odd.
Have you ever had eczema?
Yep.
Yeah.
When I was young, yeah. Used to get it on my arms.
Yeah, that's exactly where I have it right here.
Okay.
And then a spot here and a spot here, and then like that little one on my face.
And are they irritating yet or not too bad?
They're not like my neck's a little itchy every now and then, but that's about it. Yeah.
Something else that I know helps some people is some people get an eczema response from dairy products.
Oh.
So, it's just food for thought. After you just consumed a bunch of like whey
Yeah.
protein in those snacks, that should help.
I have a yeast infection all over my body now.
You could. Do you think maybe it's that? Maybe you have staph? Staph infection? Worms? Ringworm?
Staph infection. What does a staph infection look
It's
like?
like a bacterial infection.
Yeah, but what does it look like?
It's usually like a sore.
Oh,
And it's
I don't-
red around the
I
outside.
don't have
Yeah.
sores.
It's usually not all over your body, and I'm pretty sure it gets into your bloodstream and can kill you, or they have to cut off a limb sometimes. MMA fighters get it.
Okay, because they're rolling on the mats. Yeah, that makes sense.
Big MMA guy, you know. I don't participate, but I watch. Isn't it crazy that the older we get,
That was good.
the less we participate in any of the things we watch on TV?
Yeah.
Like you just watch and then just tell them how to do it.
Yeah.
And they're like 18 to like 25-year-olds.
In their prime.
Yeah, and we're just yelling at kids.
Yep.
Like, think of yourself at 23 and the way you thought, right? I'm thinking back then, not great.
Yeah.
Not a great brain process.
Yeah.
And now think of like a 45-year-old
Yelling.
at you to do something they want
Better.
you to do.
Yeah. Rigor mortis.
Yeah, dude, I don't blame him for going off the rocker.
Are you comfy? That looks comfy the way you're sitting.
It's very comfy.
Yeah, dang. All right.
You're going to throw one up? Couple boys chilling, dude. Chill cast.
This is too much.
Too cash?
This is too cash. feel lazy. I don't feel like this is appropriate.
You want to do office style? Like
I
just
think
really
yeah.
get strict. Okay, well, let's do it.
I think yeah. Because we are professionals after all.
Yeah.
But I do respect the cash. Ooh.
Maybe that's why I was following the mic.
What did I wanted to talk to you about?
Yeah,
I
you got
wanted to
anything?
I wanted
Anything
to
on
bring
the
something
table?
up to you, other than my eczema, which is fun. Oh, do you think like in medieval times they had like that torture device called the rack, where like they would eventually stretch you out? Do you think that would have been comfortable at one point?
Mental torture, if you know what I mean.
Why do they keep them enclosed like that?
Shut out the rack, baby. Oh,
Yuck. Gross.
who thought that was good?
You
Like-
did.
Like no,
You
like
brought that up.
to make that like something you actually say. Like I'd never say that
No.
to anybody but you,
Yeah.
probably. Like nice rack.
Looking at my tits or what? I just had all these healthy snacks. You kidding me?
I can see the estrogen build.
There's a lot of soy in those products.
Okay, explain to me what the rack is.
So it was like they would tie your legs and your hands, and you would get and they would slowly tighten the ropes, and eventually you get stretched out. But my brain is thinking like for a split second, I bet you that felt really nice.
Yeah, there's probably like a little bit of time where it was like, ooh,
Yeah.
there it is. Would you do it, you think?
I would try it and just hope that they don't actually continue.
What was your question, by the way?
I just asked, do you think it would feel nice at some point?
Yeah, I do,
Do you
actually.
think there'd be like a point in the torture process where like, oh, this isn't torture?
It'd
And
be
then
brief.
and then also it would be very brief though.
Yeah, what do you think the exiting of your limbs would feel like, that part?
Like that's the thing. They would literally pull you out of your joints.
Yeah. Like, what do you
That-
think that's like?
I don't know.
And question, what happens if one arm pops off first? Then the rest of the process kind of gets wrecked a little bit.
A little bit, but you would still tighten them up.
Or let's say both your arms pop off
and
first,
then you just
swing to the bottom,
I guess.
and then just keep, dang.
Oh,
Dang.
we could try it. We got a lot of space for it.
We could. I think what we should do is kind of do like a bit of a hog tie thing, though.
Maybe get 4 horses
Or
and
2.
tie them.
2. We just to
on
save our
legs.
costs.
Yeah,
We do just the feet together,
Yeah.
hands together.
because I too think that would feel good for like a split second.
Just a little decompression, a little
Yeah.
pop.
Imagine what your spine would feel like after.
Dude,
Dang.
imagine that sensation if your spine was the first thing to exit, like to split from you.
Yeah, that would suck.
Like just you split. I like to think.
But then also you might not have feeling in your legs then.
I don't think you would.
So then you'd be fine.
I think the reason though you wouldn't have feeling in your legs is because they no longer belong to you. Wait, who do you think the cleanup guy was? Like who's gets hired like that comes
Probably
in
one of our ancestors.
Mushu.
Mushu. Yeah, it was Mushu. His name's Mushu.
Come in. We're done, Mushu.
Come in.
Clean up.
I also wanted to talk to you about. I was recently at a party. Of like, there's maybe 20 some people. We're all chilling at a table, having drinks. Everyone's kind of relaxed and having a good time. And then someone came out and brought a board game to the party.
Okay.
And I think board games might be the biggest buzzkill I've seen at a
I
party.
hate board games, dude.
Why?
I hate card games. I hate board games.
See, card games, I don't mind.
They're dumb.
Card games, I'm good with a card game. But if everyone's drinking at the table
Yeah.
and now you have to focus on whatever the game is,
Yeah.
I'm out. Especially
Okay.
because we're having good conversation at these tables normally.
I think what could be the solution is to not pick like a too complex board game. So something like Sorry or something simple, you know, and then maybe intertwine the drinking with the board game.
But that being said, too, if they do bring a board game and I've never played it, now I have to learn this new board game with people I barely know.
Yeah, I agree.
And that also sucks.
I agree. I don't like board games to begin with.
Yeah.
So I'm on your side right from you could have just said board games.
Yeah.
I'm with you. But then too, if everybody's drinking and they have to explain a rule, then you can just
But
throw it out
that's
the window.
drunks never stay focused either.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
It's brutal.
But I could see a game like Sorry or Trouble or
Something
Uno
easy.
or something like that.
Uno?
Yeah.
Maybe.
You know, people start making dumb choices. It's a little bit silly. You know, they do a pickup 4 to their friend.
Yeah, that would annoy me.
Like, oh, sorry, man.
That annoys the shit out of me.
Guess the whiskey's getting to me again. You know, make a mistake.
Yeah.
You fuck over your buddy.
It's corny, though. Shit's corny.
He marries like a family member of yours to get back at you and flipping has a kid with him and then separates and then just leaves a kid with like a 1-parent household and
You
and
just
then he's
see
like,
the Uno reverse card over the...
pick up one, bitch.
Yeah.
My kid, pick him up from school. He's your nephew now. Ha, gotcha. Yeah, so you don't want to play games like that.
I think we're at the age now where like table drinks might be my favorite thing now.
Yeah.
In form of like in way of consuming alcohol, I think that might be my favorite.
I'm curious what the other options are. Like, share it with me. Educate me.
Going to a bar,
Okay.
going to a brewery, going to a concert, going to the casino.
So you mean table drinks in a house?
Yes,
Like
at
not
someone's house,
yeah.
and there's like max 6 people sitting at a table,
Max.
and there's like very like light music playing in the background, and we can all have a conversation over a drink. That might be my favorite thing. And then as the night gets progressive, you drink more, it gets a little louder, and conversations get crazier.
Yeah.
That might be my favorite thing.
Down.
So, yeah. Table drinks, I think, are very underrated.
I think so too. I think
It's like sitting in a garage.
yeah, I was gonna say it's the garage for what are we millennials? Are we millennials?
Well, it's winter outside, so
well,
you can just move it inside. now.
Sagittarius. If it's winter,
We're Tauruses.
you're Cancer.
We are Cancer.
I think. I agree though. That is, I think, the way to do it. I'm trying to think of another environment that isn't good. Concerts are okay, but you're probably spending $7,000 on the drinks, so that kind of sets you back. And if it isn't a good concert, it's really not good.
Yeah.
Like that way.
Live music though is great, even if they're bad. I think.
Yes, I'm trying to think. I have been to some live music that was not good. It was like screamo.
Yeah. You're normally sober though. That could be part of it.
Yeah, a lot of times I am.
Yeah, so
you have to be drunk to
I think so.
enjoy live music. Doesn't have
Like
social outings.
shitty live music.
Yeah, I can see that. I could see that. A little bit of lubricant.
Yeah.
Lets the music throw.
Throw. Yeah.
Yeah, house beers are good because I think what it is everybody's in an environment that's like relaxed.
Yeah, they're comfortable. They've been there.
Yeah, you're not having
times.
randoms coming in and out as much. You're just like, okay, here we are, home base, we're good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What do you think? Like, what's the ideal? Like, you think it's 70% dudes, 10% chicks, maybe 20%?
I'd go. Okay, let's say there's 10 of us.
Okay.
I would say ideal is 7 guys, 3 chicks.
Okay.
And the 3 chicks have to be single.
Okay.
And I think that's the
How about the
ideal
dudes?
ratio. Dudes have to be single as well. Because we're having table beers. Gets a little weird. No.
I only want singles.
Yeah. Craft singles, please.
I
only need 10 craft singles.
I'm not gay, and I won't hook up with a dude, but I want the option. I want to know he's into me.
Yep. Yep. Well, Theo made a good point. Do you ever just like talk like when a gay man's hitting on you?
Yeah.
Just to like feel something, you know? Just like
Yeah,
it feels kind of nice.
There's no bigger ego boost, dude. It's like the most egotistical thing a dude can do.
Yeah, just let him keep talking to you. Yeah.
We get dudes in general, if we get any sort of attention in society,
Yeah.
we're like, holy shit.
Yeah.
I got to do this more.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like fucking, you could, like, what would happen is if I walked out of this podcast today and I repeated the word Jaguar out there and someone complimented me that I said it right, I would be into them. I'd all of a sudden, next thing you know, I knew everything about the last 50 years because I was like, fucking, that worked.
Yeah.
That's what we do. We find one thing that someone's like, they noticed us for, and we're like, fuck, gotta double down.
Yeah.
I've been living 20 years. No one said shit. Now I found something. And usually it's not the thing and you fucked up and no one says anything else again.
And you can't make money off of that thing either, which sucks.
Yeah, dude, it's why.
Sometimes you strike it rich, though, and you can make money off of that thing.
Sometimes, but it also seems to some dudes get to the point where they just say fuck it all and they just find some like weird shit to get into and then that's the thing.
Yeah, they double down.
Yeah. Like they get into model boats and all of a sudden you're just like, this guy, have you seen the Titanic he built? He's like, I don't give it. People make fun of me for this shit now. I don't care.
All because that one guy said I made a good boat.
Yeah.
A good model boat.
The one buddy. Yeah.
And now you're like, oh, I'm going to run with this. Yeah.
Dude, it's like chicks change their personality for the dude they're dating. Will like conform to that. Dudes change their personalities for the chick they might date.
Yeah.
They like switch up. They're like, I got to get into some shit I don't care about.
Yeah, like a running club.
Yeah.
Yeah, like guys will just join running clubs. They don't like running.
No,
they're just like, oh, there's chicks there.
Yeah, I've never been.
No. You want to...
We should start one.
Yeah.
But just dudes only.
Oh.
No.
Single dudes.
Single dudes. You knew where I was going. Dude, single dudes and married women.
Perfect. My favorite people.
I just want to hang out with people I owe nothing to. Fucking friendships, bro. I want to run with friends.
I don't want to feel the sin coursing through my body.
I want to feel the pressure of the hormones running through my veins. It's wild, dude. That's crazy. Like it's like even music taste. Like all of a sudden a guy will be into totally different music and you're like, "Hey bro, like what is this?" He's like, "Oh, you wouldn't know. Like it's
that
I've been listening to them a while.
you wouldn't know that fucking pisses me off.
And you're
just
like,
show me. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll like it.
Yeah. Or all of a sudden he'll play a song. You play a song that you guys used to jam to.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Yeah, I don't listen. Like this isn't really my thing anymore." And you're like,
"Excuse me?
Sorry? Like what? Where's your balls, buddy?"
Yeah. What happened to you?
Yeah. You got any Sheeran?
Any Taylor Swift?
You listen to the Carpenter girl?
Sabrina? Yeah.
I don't, but she good?
Yeah.
Can you sing?
She's
like
attractive. I think that's why I like her.
Is she? Yeah.
I find her attractive.
The one person, and obviously she doesn't give a shit because she's got tons of money. So she's like this bro who's on a podcast. Probably shut the hell up. I don't care. I don't get the Tate girl thing. What's her name? Oh, freaking! I forgot her name. She's Canadian.
Tate McRae?
I got it.
Yeah, you did.
First,
yeah.
Okay, cool.
Well, she's hot for one thing.
I don't think so.
She's hot.
I don't think so, dude.
She's hot.
She reminds me of something from the Calgary Stampede.
Well, she did perform at the Calgary
Checks
Stampede.
out. Fucking knew it.
She's hot for one thing, and I think they're marketing her to be like this new Britney Spears.
Yeah?
Yeah. Have you seen her dance? She can dance.
Yeah, okay.
Her set pieces are nice, too. She's got like her concert.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Yeah. Her set pieces.
Yeah. Checkmate.
So are grand. So she's got grand set pieces.
How grand, buddy?
Let's just say it's a light show.
Oh God, that might have been the best part of this.
Let's just say the production team knew what they were doing. Let me tell you, that audio engineer, unreal.
So you doubt who's
you could
better?
say that stage is well lit up. You know what I mean?
Oh shit. Oh God. Who's better, Tate McRae or Sabrina Carpenter?
Better in what? Like all around?
Tell me the two options you're thinking of.
Well, like Sabrina Carpenter.
Who's a better musician?
I would say Sabrina Carpenter.
Okay, who's a better to look at?
Personally, I like Sabrina Carpenter better.
Okay. Was that the options you were thinking?
I think but I have like this weird, like, I feel like I understand her better. It sounds nuts. You know what I mean? It's like, I see her how she is, and she's like this goofy person. I don't even know if that's actually how she is, but do you know what I mean?
If only you got to meet her, you could see how special you are.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
dude.
Yeah. Yeah, bro.
I think that sometimes too.
Yeah, maybe one day, you know? And then you met Theo Von and you...
Fucking, could you imagine if he was a chick?
Yeah. Oh, dude, you would have been inside yourself. We would have to pull all your arms out. We had to get the rack out so that your arms would
origami.
Yeah, you just fold up. Swan mode.
Zach's just like, he does this. Fold him up. We'll take him out.
No. Yeah, I don't know. They're both attractive, and their music's fun. So.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what Sabrina Carpenter looks like. I should maybe give Tate McRae a better chance. I've seen her a few times. I've listened to her music. I'm like, this seems like something that like I don't care about.
I wouldn't care about it either.
No,
I don't.
Should I Google her?
I would Google it.
Google
for sure.
it? Yeah, okay. Not Spotify.
Nope. I mean, yeah. Spotify. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Listen to both of them. Let me know what you think.
Okay. I'll dabble.
Yep.
Is there anybody else on that list right now?
Olivia Rodrigo.
Okay, I'm down.
Yeah,
I'm down. Yeah.
Good music too.
Yeah, good music. Like more my vibe. I don't know though. She seems like a child. So
She
I don't
does
know
seem very
how
young.
much I
I'm
wanna
not going to
push into
say.
that.
Yeah, I don't know how old she is. Do we know how old Tate McRae's?
Nope. But
we-
I'm just gonna assume not old enough and show her a lot of respect.
What about
I'm not
Sabrina
gonna-
Carpenter? I don't know how old she is either, and I was.
Yeah.
That's good. That's a good point.
That's why I always
That's-
stay away from talking about production and
I should have done that.
stage
as well.
ensembles, stuff
Yep.
like that. But that's your thing, so I respect that.
Yeah, I should have done the same. I am the captain after all.
All aboard. Where are you guys going?
Nickelodeon Studios.
Is that like the layover
I don't
before
know.
the island? Or?
No clue. No clue. DreamWorks, baby.
Shout out DreamWorks, baby. Low key underrated Fiona. Speaking of DreamWorks, low key.
Underrated.
Yeah. You like Shrek Fiona or Princess Fiona? Which one?
Princess.
Oh, took you more for a Shrek Fiona kind of thing.
Why is that?
Ogre Fiona. I don't know. You just.
Because I live in a swamp. Are you donkey in this fantasy? And I'm the fucking ogre? Is that what this is?
What do you want to be? Do you want to be donkey?
I'm not donkey. I'm fucking Shrek, baby.
I'm Lord Farquaad.
I'm Lord Farquaad. Are you kidding me?
I'm the guard that
All
stands in the back.
5'5" of me.
All 5. Okay, you ready to close this sucker out?
You bet.
Well, thank you guys for tuning into this episode of Through Thick and Thin. Hopefully you enjoyed the taste testing, card talk, and our take on the latest celebrity
Productions.
female singers.
Productions.
We will catch you in the next one. If you guys like this one, you guys have questions, I did want to make a bit of a shout out if you don't mind. We have a longtime listener, and I hope he's made it to this point. Steven Gertz has commented on a few of these, and I seen him working on First Street in our town. There's a water main break. 4 a.m. early morning. Guy was working his butt off. Shout out to that guy. That's all I got, Tor.
And get diagnosed.
Hell yeah.